the town with the heart here in Tomball. It's great to be out in Washington and back in Texas, I can tell you that much. And talk to our veterans who fought so hard for this country and what we believe in. We're fighting that fight in the Congress right now in terms of what we believe in. Our founding fathers fought against, fought the Europeans. And my dad fought against Adolf Hitler. We have some World War II veterans here. Korean, I'm sorry. I know Teddy Klein was here earlier, fought Iwo Jima, Okinawa. We have some real heroes in the room. And we fought the Soviet Union. I'm concerned about the policies in Washington going down the road of European socialism and the way of the Soviet Union. And that's not what my father, what our fathers fought for, and our founding fathers. But I always think about my dad on this day as he flew a B-17 in the European theater and got his old bomber jacket that I like to wear. And maybe when the campaign gets hot. And Alan, thank you for being here, and Mayor, Chief, always great seeing you. I was in Fort Hood yesterday at the memorial service, and they had 13 pairs of boots with the rifles and the helmets. And it was one of the most powerful ceremonies I think I've ever witnessed. The fact that it happened, here in this country on our home base, that's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen that way. I thought the one thing, the president actually, in fairness to him, gave a pretty good speech, and he talked about our religion. No religion condones this, the killing of innocents. And he's right about that. And we also believe that this man, Mr. Hassan, is going to pay a price, both in this lifetime and the next, for what he did. I have called for an investigation into this. I'm the ranking lead Republican on the Homeland Security Intelligence Subcommittee. It's our jurisdiction. I hope the Democrats will allow us to have a hearing on this individual and who he is. In my view, I called it an act of terror, and I got criticized for saying that.
That's what it is.
That's exactly
Call them
But,
the way you
in my view, when you kill 13 soldiers on the largest military installation in the United States and wound 30 others, that's an act of terror. When you say Allah Akbar, which means God is great, before you shoot and kill your victims in cold blood, that to me as a federal prosecutor, very insightful into the motive and intent of this individual. Then you look at his communications with this imam in Yemen, who had 2 hijackers in his mosque. There are a lot of flags out there, and I'm concerned about the connections between this individual and potential terrorist organizations. Suffice it to say that they have targeted U.S. bases for quite some time, including Fort Dix, which we were able to stop, with good intelligence. This either was a lone wolf or he was an infiltrator. But I believe the American people deserve an answer to that question, and it shouldn't be the role of our government to try to sweep it under the rug and not call for what it is. I think he was a jihadist. With that, I want to, this is a day of pride, when we think about our country. We pray for our country, but we stand together. Every family has members in the military, and fathers, brothers, and sisters, many serving abroad. I'll just end on Afghanistan. I've been over there. We are at I pray that this president has the wisdom to do the right thing in Afghanistan. General McChrystal is one of the top experts in the country. He actually hired him to do the Afghanistan plan. This is very similar to what Petraeus and Gates were able to accomplish in Iraq, a counterinsurgency plan that I believe, in McChrystal's own words, if we don't do this, we're going to lose, because the Taliban has taken over. The Taliban is married to Al-Qaeda, and we can't allow Afghanistan to be another safe haven again for Al-Qaeda. Let's never forget 9/11, but let's never forget our veterans that have served this country so well. And to all the veterans here, I just want to thank you for your service and thank you for your sacrifice, and God bless America. Thanks.
Thank you, Tom.
I didn't even talk about health care.